Well, good afternoon. It is time for another live stream at Yosho Gaming. We are venturing into new territory today, playing some Star Citizen. Run a little late because I had some technical difficulties, but for the most part, I think I've ironed everything out. Other than my autopilot decided to crash my ship. Trying to get to Port Olisar, so we're waiting on a claim here for the prospector who's going to do some mining, but we're still waiting on that. It has almost here, so we're almost ready. It has been a very long time playing some Star Citizen. Looks like my mixer stream is being dumb. Let me try reconnecting it real quick and see what happens. All right. Looks like mixer does not able. So I apologize for those of you on the mixer. Not sure why it's not working, but we're going to press on anyway. And in between some mining, I'll see if I can work on it while we're shooting some rocks and see what happens. So, B2. A lot of things have changed since last time I played. Last time I played was 3.8, back when it first came out. We're on 3.9 now. Really looking forward to this game coming out. It's been in development for a very long time. I think I said 2, right? And we'll find out here in a minute. Oh, there she is. So I have my starting money, starting ship. I have no equipment, honestly. Don't have a hand miner. I forgot to pick up one of them. So we're just going to rely on just the ship for now. If we get some time later, I'll go get a hand laser or hand miner and shoot some crystals that way. For now, I just want to get out and shoot some rocks. We'll see what happens. Alright, so let's request some takeoff permissions.
You are clear to launch.
Awesome, thank you, sir. There we go. Flight ready, here we go. The engine's on.
Systems on.
All right. I normally have a joystick in POTOS, but some of the technical difficulties was not being able to get those configured properly. So
Thank you. And please visit again.
definitely caused some issues there. So we're going mouse and keyboard today, and we'll see how well this goes. Got a nice little blob right there. Not sure what that is. Definitely done some cleaning up on it. Things are a little easier to read in some of the displays.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, let's see what we got here. go down here and check this one out.
Quantum travel engaged.
I remember when this game first got released to where we could fly, and there was no quantum travel to travel around the planet like this. You had to manually do it. And boy, let me tell you, was that fun. I probably should have went to the light side instead of the dark side.
Quantum travel complete.
All right. Let's see here. Where is the light side at? Let's oh, it's setting. Figures. All right, well, we may be mining in the dark. I have really high hopes for this game. I really hope that it finally kicks off at some point. Looking forward to when we are able to travel to another system. That'll be really nice. All right. Hey, look at that, right off the bat. We go a little faster here.
Mining mode on.
See what we get.
Initiated. Scan complete.
Oh boy, I done forgot what was what on this. It's been that long. Alright, let's see what we can get here. See if I still got what it takes to do this. Oh wow, the HUD actually lights up green now to let you know. That's nice. It's the little things.
Scan complete.
Inert materials.
Scan initiated.
Barrel 32. Nope.
Scan complete.
41. What we got over here?
Scan initiated.
All right.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Scan complete. Extraction mode on.
Go ahead and pull that up. right. There we go.
Scan complete.
Quartz. Sure, why not? We'll go ahead and pull it up. Like I said, this is just a test run for me to get used to the controls again. It's been months.
Scan initiated. Scan complete. Scan initiated.
40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, I'll take it.
Scan initiated. Scan complete. Scan initiated. Scan complete.
All right.
Mining mode off.
I have to look up the minerals again here in a little bit. Probably do that on my way back to Olisar. You know, this game actually controls pretty well with mouse and keyboard. I'm surprised. I know that rock was here somewhere. Oh, did it move over there?
Mining mode on.
Copper and quartz.
Scan complete. Fracturing mode on.
Excuse me. I gotta figure out where my headlight's at too. Let's see. Nope. Nope. There it is. Yep, this one may be a little too... Yep, that's what I figured. We're gonna have to upgrade. Hey, at least they give you a notification on it this time. That's something new.
Mining mode off.
Let's see what we can find here. All right. It's a little too quiet out here. I may have to get the radio up and running here. Whoops, got us a box. Come on, baby. This thing don't handle too well. Where are you at? see what we got over here, maybe. Got us a couple of roids here. Got some diamond.
Scan complete.
That'll definitely be worth some mining there. Some more diamond here. Corundum.
Scan complete.
Let's see, what's my mass on this one? 28. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can get this one.
Scan complete.
This one might be too resistant too. Similar problem with the server reset. I lost all my mining heads and well, looks like we may be lucky here. Yeah, I think this one's gonna work. Just gonna take us a little bit. Right. I really like the mining mechanisms in this game. It makes mining a lot more active. Used to be a very big Eve player, and I was heavy into mining and production. And you would set up shop somewhere, point your lasers at some roids, and just sit there, and excuse me, everything just magically worked. And with this one, I have power levels that I have to watch. It actually kind of turns it into a little bit of a mini game, and makes it to where I can't just mine AFK. I have to pay attention to what I'm doing. It's an active process. I really enjoy that a lot. Well, there we go. Took it a minute. 25% for diamond.
Scan initiated.
Maybe. We'll see what else we got here. 41%. We can probably get some inert out of that. Break that one down a little more. 22 and 12. That's a lot of inert that I really don't want to pick up if we can help it.
Scan complete.
Let's see here. 17 copper.
Scan complete.
Nope.
Scan initiated. Scan
A
complete.
lot more inert in that one too. That's one thing I learned. You have no way of getting rid of the inert material, so you don't want to take back no more than you have to.
Scan initiated.
So let's go ahead and pull this one.
On. Scan complete.
Only problem is 70% of that was useless minerals.
Scan initiated.
All right, let's see if we can get a little more of this diamond out of here.
Complete.
What I'm having to do here is the laser throttle. And I want to keep it in that rock energy level of the green until the fracturing sensor on the right hits 100%. Once that takes place, then it breaks apart. Hey, look at that. 100% diamond. Yep, I will take that.
Scan initiated.
That's probably going to be inert materials.
Scan
Oh,
complete.
yep.
Scan initiated.
We'll go ahead and pull that. I know it's a lot of inert, but
Scan complete.
95% diamond. Yep, I'll take that too.
Scan complete. Scan initiated.
That's not enough copper. Not enough.
Scan initiated.
Inert.
Scan initiated. Scan
Probably inert materials again. Yep.
initiated. Scan initiated.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit up this diamond here.
Scan complete.
Probably get us close to full. Yep. And we might as well go ahead and head back with that.
Mining mode off.
Alright. Sorry, having to use this mouse flight. It's a little bit different. Alright, let me see if we can get us some tunes going here. Alright. Let's see, F1, Skyline, yep, Port Olisar, set route. Here we go. Roll away. Whoops. All right. Yeah, it looks like they did some minor tweaking on the mining mechanisms. I need to look into that, make sure that I'm not missing anything here. See if we can get us some landing permissions here.
Please proceed to some procedure.
On my way, sir. Come on, baby. Slow down. Oh! Yep, that didn't go well.
Deck collision.
Yep, I got it. I got it. She did not stop like she was supposed to.
Landing gear down. Deck collision. Landing successful.
Let's see if we can repair that.
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Well, thank you, sir. Repair, refuel. All right.
Engines off. Weapon system off.
All right, let's go see if we can sell this stuff. See what we got. All right, so let's see here. We have a different terminal for mining, which is the one on this, if I remember correctly, it's the sidewall here. Yep. So let's see. 9,000 for that haul? Not too bad. Could have been a lot better. If you notice, we got a lot of inert material. Well, I say a lot. 35% of it was inert. Diamond seems to be our big seller here. So. Alrighty. Starting the wonderful trek back to making some money again. I think I was on pad 2. Hopefully we make it back out there before they put my ship up. Yep. Pad 3. All right. Come on. Alright, let's request takeoff permissions and see if we can go get us another load.
You are clear to launch.
Well, thank you, sir. Hopefully I won't run into your deck next time. Okay, why is baseball wasn't working?
Thank you, and please visit again.
Me personally, I like to mine it yellow because the asteroid belts, forgot my landing gear. Asteroid belts, they're not too bad, but they seem to be pretty spaced out. And the minerals that I've gathered from asteroid belts, well, I don't know how it is now that the change is taking place or the new update. I just seem to have better luck at yellow a lot, so figured I'd resume some of my old mining habits, and we'll see here. Let me look up a list real quick and see what the minerals are again, because I have totally forgotten. Let's see here. Let's see, that should have what I'm looking for. All right, so this is based off of 3.9. Good. Let me find my chart again here. There we go, I found it. Put it over here somewhere to where I can still see it. All right. Let's head down over here this time. All right, down to the surface we go. Got to watch your altitude. Remember my landing that I had there earlier. I wasn't paying attention to that. The little box that's slowly moving up there with the arrow on the bottom is actually the direction that my ship is moving. So even though I'm pointing up this way, if you look, that box is still down there. So you have to be mindful of that. All right, here we go. Hey, look, there's my shadow down there. And that's a little bug there. If you notice that whenever you go to do a scan and you don't see the the dots go flying out, then you just go ahead and right click again, and that'll clear the timer so you can go ahead and start it over. Little tidbit that I learned. Like that right there. Hey, there we go. Finally got something. Right, let's see what we got here. Got the diamond, we got some tungsten. Alright, let me look at my chart real quick here and see what I got. I know diamond is in the green. Tungsten is actually in the red, so it's not really that desirable. We only got 22%, but let's see if we can at least break it down a little bit. And if I can get another 100% diamond, then it's definitely worth it. Alright, having to get used to this mouse instead of a joystick again. It's a little weird. Whoop, wrong button. Trying to turn my sensitivity down a little bit, make it a little easier. Almost there. Come on, baby. I need a new mining head. Alright, we'll go ahead and back off a little bit here. Alright. 19%? Blech. That means that diamond's going to be scattered here. 50% there. Hey, look at that. Let's go ahead and fracture this one. Whoa! Use the mouse wheel for the laser throttle. Cool thing is I got one of the Logitech mice that will free spin. So when it comes time to back off, I can spin that thing pretty quick. See if we can find that diamond. Hey, look at that, 100%. I'll take it. Nah. Materials. 100% diamond, yep. See, look, sometimes breaking this stuff down does pay off a little bit. We have technically pulled 0 inert materials so far. And see, on that one, I'm not going to pull a whole lot, so I'll go ahead and take it. But we had some more over here that we need to check, didn't we? Inert materials. 52%, 39%. We'll actually probably come back to that one here in just a minute. Only 13%. See, that's not worth it for me. Alright, let's see if we can fracture this thing. I just realized I didn't have my chat up to where I could see it. But yeah, if somebody's responded in chat, I apologize. I haven't seen it. Tungsten. More tungsten.
Scan complete.
Inert. Where'd that diamond go? I know it's in here somewhere. 11%. Oh, that's gross. 95. I'll take that. Alright, so where'd that diamond go? That was over here, wasn't it? Yep, let's see if we can get this. Oh. May want to wait for the scan. There we go, now we got our bars. This one's a little bit more unstable, like in English. The instability is 1.71, which is kind of high. You notice that fracturing sensor is still growing as long as we're in the green, whether we have power applied to it or not. So it will continue to generate heat. So I find that kind of interesting. You know what? 100% tungsten. See, that's tempting. Tungsten. What's tungsten on my chart? 3.9. I will take the diamond though. Well, I tell you, it's just a diamond day today, isn't it? More diamonds. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pull that tungsten just because it is 100%, and it is money. I mean, it's not like amazing money, but it's not bad. It's in the red, but like I said, it is 100%. All right. We have pretty much picked that rock apart. And away we go. See, I'm gonna go to 2 times instead of 4. I don't like to do the 1 times because it sends a circle out from around you completely. Issue with that is you'll pick up the stuff that you leave behind, and it's can be confusing at times. And I've noticed that if I just do the 2 times, it works for what's directly in front of me and not what's behind me. Okay, yeah, I get that I'm missing some of the stuff off to the sides, but as you can see, it's really not that big of an issue. Our limiter down a little bit there so we don't go flying in at the rocks. Titanium, aluminum, and that is a titanium is just a little bit better than diamond, but it's only 5%, and it's a 6,000 mass rock. Unless we just somehow worked it out to where we could get 100%, but it'd be a lot of work just to get that. Gold, it's in the yellow zone as far as value, so you know what, I'm gonna leave these 2 rocks alone, and We're gonna go check out this other spot over here that we had.
Mining mode off.
Speed up our limiter a little bit here. There we go. Let's see what we got here.
Scan initiated.
7,000 mass. Then again, not looking that great. That's a really big rock. If it was a smaller rock, I'd probably tackle it.
Mining mode off.
Check it out over here. Look at that, we got a hole right there. Oh, nope. That's just the way it looked.
Mining mode on.
Gold again. Gold and aluminum. Man, lots of gold.
Scan complete.
Gold is a yellow, so let's keep searching.
Mining mode off.
Ha! So we got another one to the right there too. All right, let's see what we got here. Whoops. Copper, corundum. Both of those are horrible. So let's go to the next one.
Scan initiated.
Copper, tungsten.
Scan
Nope, still not good. There's one over here.
mining mode off.
I got a couple of piles coming up here, so let's see what we got. Whoa, space break. Oh, I got the autopilot on, that's why. Hey, look at that. Titanium, that's one of the rarest ones in the whole game. And we got some quartz, which is horrible, and aluminum. Only problem is, I don't think I'm going to be able to crack this thing. Let's see what happens. If I get down right on top of this thing. This may take a little bit, but be nice to get some of this. I'll take some inert materials to get this joker. But if you notice, I got a very small window, so hopefully I can get this. Come on, baby. Whoa, back down, back down, back down. Gonna have to feather this one a lot. Oh, come on, don't you fall. A little bit more. This is one, if I had my buddy Chuck with me, we could both take care of this one, maybe. One of us could help stabilize it a little bit better. Oh, oh. A little bit more. Come on, baby. They're gonna make me work for this one, aren't they? Nope. Come on. Back up, because I have a feeling that this thing's gonna go boom. Come on, I want you to stay up there though. Oh, don't you go stopping on me now. Oh, come on, I just had it. Don't be giving me that. Really? It's not gonna give it to me now. Here we go. Maybe I can get it this time. Trying to find that sweet spot. Really? That's gonna drop. Ah. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Ah. Let's see what this other rock was. It's another one, but it's only 3,000 or 3%. What's the mass on this thing? Not telling me a mass? Ugh. There's no way. If I can't get this one over here, then I'm definitely not going to get that one. Man. Give it one more shot. Definition of insanity, right? Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to get some better equipment. All right, let's go see if we can find something else.
Mining mode off.
All right.
Mining mode on. Scan initiated.
Copper and corundum. Nope.
Scan initiated.
Copper and tungsten. Nope.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Mining mode off.
Oh, we got 3 of them right here. Come on, baby. Catch up with me here. Space brake is not working so well. We got some diamond.
Scan complete.
Not a whole lot, but I guess we can crack it just so we can go ahead and fill up this cargo hold here. Shouldn't take us too long. We'll see what happens. Might get lucky and get that 12% to break off all by itself. I'm still thinking there has to be larger asteroids and stuff to bust down if they're building larger ships and stuff. I'm waiting to see how all the mechanics of that is going to work out.
Scan initiated.
27. Not that great. 22, maybe.
Scan complete.
When it has the purple outline, that's when you would extract it. When it has the orange/yellow outline, that's when I have to break it apart into more pieces. So that's why I had to skipped over that purple. Being only 20% on 700 mass, I'm gonna pull a lot of inert material there. Trying to keep that number down. But here, could break the diamond up to where it's its own. See, we got 5 different pieces here.
Extraction mode.
So we could actually get, oh, it's gonna split the diamond amongst every single one on watch.
Scan complete.
Inert. 33. Watch, we're gonna have one more that's 33. Yep. See?
Scan initiated. Scan
Yeah.
complete. Scan initiated.
28, 14. 18. 11. Man, that was just a bust. Not liking the numbers on that.
Mining mode off.
I think there wasn't one this way. Yeah, 3,000, but I think there was one this way as well. Let me see how close I am to this one. 'Cause I know I haven't been this way yet. 26. Okay, let's go ahead and check this one out first. Hopefully, we got 4 rocks here. Maybe. Come on, give me 4 of them. Instead of just the one. Nope. It's only gonna give me the one.
Mining mode on. Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
Lauronite. That's a good little rock here. Check that out. Oh, wrong one. Fracturing mode. Let's see if we can get this one. Lauronite's in the dark green. About lower tier of the dark green, but it's 3 times as much as diamond is worth. And how much you want to make a bet that I'm not going to be able to crack this one either? Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Go figure.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Mining mode off.
There's that one over here. Oh, we broke it up a little bit here. Let's see what we got. All right.
Scan initiated. Mining mode on.
Barnite. Hey, let's see if we can get this one. It's only 8%, but it is a small rock, so it's still going to be, you know, the mass is pretty small, so it's going to be halfway decent. Let's see if we can crack this one open. Even if I can get a little bit of Laurinite, it's worth it. Let's put it this way. Diamond sells for 7.17. Laurinite sells for 30.25. A huge difference. And that's per 100 units, or 1 SCU. So, definitely worth it. Oh, look at that. I got a water of 98%. That's new. I wonder if that's a... Whoa, back off. I wonder if that's like a hydration level. Don't you dare. Stay out of the red. Whoa, that was close. Oh, wait. Let that finish scanning.
Scan complete.
All right. 9%, 20. Let's see what else we got. I'll probably go ahead and pull it.
Scan complete.
It is tempting. Very tempting. Ah. We're gonna pull it. I have to. I'm making you think. No, I would never do a thing like that. Got to do some math with this. Oh, hey, look, there's a 20%er. Let's see if we can get this thing done here. Whoa! Whoa! I think that thing just went boom. If not, I'll be very surprised. Yep, I figured it did. Man, that thing shot up quick. Well, there went my rock. Let's see what's left. Yeah, I know, right? It shot up really quick. What's in that? Ah, I'll get it for 25%. Yeah, that's a lot better than the other one. Alright, so it wasn't a total loss. I got to save some of it. What else was left over here? Whoa! Copper. It's the single person miner. It's the oh, now that you ask me, I can't think of the name of it. Prospector, I think. Don't quote me on that. There's a whole bunch of junk over here. What do we got here? Oh, it's just, oh, nope, it is a rock. Surprised I haven't seen any crystals yet. And I'm not set up for hand mining. Titanium, aluminum. It's only 2%. Nope, not worth it.
Mining mode off.
Alright, stop power sliding. Tell you, this shit handles horribly. Tungsten. Nope. Oh man, yeah, toasted. Yeah, I agree. It's Elite Dangerous went a different route. They focused on all the little small subsystems here in this one, whereas Elite Dangerous focused on the big picture. So you couldn't work on all the subsystems. So see what we got. Hey, there's another dark green. We'll take this one. Maybe, if I can break it. May help if I go into fracturing mode. Before the reset, I had the mining head and everything that I needed for doing these rocks because I had worked up to it, but now that we did a reset, I don't. And I'm having to work my way back up to it. Nope, not gonna be able to bust this one either. Nope. Man, I'm finding some really good rocks. Whoops. What happened? Oh. My limiter got froze on me there. I'm not in lock mode. There we go. So as you can see, yellow has plenty of minerals to mine and get. Alright, give me just 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. Had to take care of something real quick. All right, lost it. There it is. Depending on what style of play you're wanting, if you're wanting mining, kind of like I'm doing here, and they have some mining packets, if I remember correctly, that are decent. I wouldn't invest too much into it because it is still alpha, very alpha. So, you know, just depending on what you're able to drop into it. If you want to go combat, I love the Cutlass Drake. I actually had it for a while. Really nice ship. There's some other ones out there that probably cost a little bit more. But for mining, this seems to be a good fit. They do have a multi-person mining ship, the Mole. Which I definitely would like to get, but I'm trying to stick with a roleplay aspect in the game to some degree, and I want to work my way up to the Mole in game. You know, start with this ship and kind of work my way up to it. I just don't want to buy my way into the Mole, because the Mole is a 4-man ship, 3 people running lasers and then a pilot. I mean, it's going to be a really awesome ship later on. They got some other multi-man mining ships that's going to be great too. But oh man, there's so many. The Freelancers are a good ship. Many multi-man ships that are just really awesome. Playing this game solo can get a little boring from time to time. So hang on, let me turn this music down just a little bit here, since I'm doing a little more talking now. So, but yeah, there's plenty of multi-man ships out there. I would highly recommend getting with a group, playing with them, because playing by yourself can get a little boring in this. One reason why I'm doing it is because I know that you guys are watching and showing this is one way of making money. There's some hauling ships, so if you like logistics and you like to manage carrying cargo from point A to point B, then that is definitely an avenue. They have a pretty decent logistics system. They're trying to work on some really good AI on making it as realistic as possible. I mean, we are talking about a game, so when it comes to logistics, it's kind of rough to simulate the supply and demand of some of this stuff. But I was watching a dev video, and they were answering a lot of questions about the logistics and all, and it was actually really amazing. I was surprised at the work that they're putting into that, hauling from system to system. Now, it isn't fully in works yet. They're still in the process of building it, so it is going to take a while. Right now it's just some kind of little small mock-up system that they got, which is still nice, but it does give you a taste of it. Like, you can pick up, buy minerals at one place, or buy some type of supply at one station, haul it to another station, sell it for more. So just buy and sell, trade. They got some really good ships for that as well. Freelancer's a good all-round ship. It can't mine like this. Only special ships can mine. They can fit a mining laser. But when it comes to hauling and fighting, it's not bad. Of course, there's better ships that do a better job at one thing than the other. But if you're not 100% certain about what you want to do, I'd go with a really good all-round. You could start with a starter kit, one of the cheaper kits, and if you really like it, you can always upgrade your ship in your kit, which is what I did. I started with the one of the lowest packages that I could to buy the game. Looks like we got some more ACM, so I'm going to try to get this while I'm talking. It's only 2%, but I'm going to give it a shot. Whoops. And then you can always go in and upgrade your ship and pay the difference between... Okay, I don't have any... Why do I not have any display? There we go. Alright, now I got it. And you can just pay the difference between your current package and what the ship would be, or what the cost of that one ship is. You pay the difference and you have the new ship applied to your account. So it is kind of nice that you can do that. That's how I was able to work my way up to this ship. Because if I remember correctly, this package with this ship in it is, if they even still have it, was close to $100. So some of these packages are not cheap. Probably gave you way more information than you need to know there. But do remember, it is still alpha. There's a ton of bugs. I mean, we don't even have a fully working system just yet. This is just, I guess, for all the people that's backing it to keep us entertained while they finish it, which I'm glad they do.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Scan complete.
Mining is good. I've made decent money mining. Hauling cargo is probably one of the best ways, but there is one downfall to it. The game is still unstable. So, and first off, you have to have the money to buy the cargo to start with. So if you get DC'd while you're playing, then you have to do an insurance claim on your ship, which means all cargo and everything that was in it is lost. So cargo running, unless you've got the money to lose, can be very dangerous. 10% on 100 mass, yeah, I'll take that.
Scan initiated.
Yeah, there's a good one.
Scan complete. Scan initiated.
Let's see what these give me over here. Nope.
Scan initiated. Scan complete.
Whenever I'm playing, I'll have some days where I don't get DC'd at all. And then I feel great about it. I'm like, okay, well, hey, guess what? I'm going to go do a hauling mission. And as soon as I go do a hauling mission, guess what happens? I load it up, I take off, and I'm halfway there and I get DC'd. It never fails. So that's why I pursued the mining. But it's sporadic. It also depends on your area where you're at, where the nodes are at, stuff like that. Some people are more prone to being DC'd than others. When I play solo by myself, the game runs flawlessly. I very seldom have trouble. when I try to team up with my buddy Chuck and we try to play, we run into lots of issues, lots of times. I say that. There's been some days where, you know, we actually ran really good, but starting out, we normally have technical issues. So.
Extraction mode.
This, as far as I know, yes, this is the only one-man ship that can mine. The next step up is the four-man ship or five-man ship.
Scan complete. Warning. Storage full.
Okay, I'm full.
On. Scan complete. Mining mode on.
No, dude. That's the reason I started doing a lot of these is just to. I mean, I don't know everything. I definitely don't know everything about these games. Matter of fact, there's a lot of people out there that know a lot more than I do. But I'm a common everyday player. I love to play the games, and I know other people love to play the games as well. So I'm just going to help out when I can, what I can. If I don't know the answer, then I'll let you know, hey, I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that, but I can find out. So, well, come on. Clear route. Is it going to be dumb like that? Set route. Okay, well, we may just have to do this manually then. Which is going to be fun. Oh, I'm flying way too fast. Port Olisar, there it is. It's on the other side of that planet. So let's head over here. As soon as my hit the space brakes a little bit there to try to slow me down. You notice the box with the arrow pointing up at the bottom. It's way up at the top of my screen. That means I'm still moving that direction. So. There we go. All right, we're getting there now. So we're going to go to this little satellite right here, bounce around to the other side of the moon.
Quantum travel complete.
And then I should see... Where's it at? Is that Port Olisar right there? There it is, Port Olisar. See? You can manually do this.
Quantum travel engaged.
Just gotta know what you're doing. Which I don't know what I'm doing half the time anyway, so. Alright, I should have a decent haul this time, so hopefully this will work out really good. Last haul I made 9,000 credits. So.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, we'll bring that limiter down. Autopilot, or cruise control, I should say. Request landing. Port Olisar landing services.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Thank you, sir. I think I'm upside down. There we go, that looks better. Alright, let's see if I can do this without crashing this time. I got a decent haul, so I don't want to lose it. It's a thing called inertia, which causes lots of issues. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down. Deck collision.
Got it.
Collision. Landing successful.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, power off.
Off.
Engines off, which I think it turns the engines off with that, but we'll be alright. Exit stage right. Go through the airlock. See if I remember correctly, the front office is up here. Yep. And this is the refinery. Look at that, 17,000. We almost doubled. So it makes a huge difference what you get. The Laurinite alone, just getting 4% of the Laurinite, I've got 4,000 UEC. And then the Arceum, I only got 3% of my cargo, and I've got 2,600 UEC. I mean, it's insane. But inert materials, see, 36% of it was inert materials, but a lot of that came from whenever I was pulling the Laurinite and the Arceum. But as you can see, it was so worth it, because the diamond, we got 37.29% of that, and that only converted to 8,500 UEC. So the return rate isn't bad. It's one of the light green minerals, but it works. So, whoop, apparently I took too long. All right, so let's sell it to the refinery. Cha-ching. That was a good run. Took us a little bit longer than I like, but we also played with one of the rocks probably longer than I should have. So let's head over to the, I don't remember if it's Dumper's Depot that has it or not. Let's check it out. Let's see if we can find some mining heads here. See what we got. Mining laser heads. Oh. Let's see. Let me pull up my chart real quick here and take a quick look. I'm sorry I didn't catch that. What did you put in the chat there? It disappeared before I could read it. My apologies. All right. Well, there's bugs everywhere. Like I said, it's an alpha game, it's I mean, yeah, there's bugs everywhere. And the big thing is just reporting them when you find them, so that way they know what's what and where to do the work. The major bugs that I found is like the percentages, the numbers. Whenever you're mining, the numbers won't be right. Like it'll add up to over 100% somehow, and then I'm just thinking, okay, that's not possible. But another one that we've ran into. Sorry, I'm looking for the information while I'm talking at the same time. Is we ran some missions, and some of the missions had like the enemies wouldn't spawn, so you'd have to abandon the mission. Probably the biggest problem that I've ran into more than anything else is probably the DCs and the missions. Combat missions can be a little iffy. But this is 3.9. I haven't really looked at everything in 3.9, so I'm not sure if they solved some of those problems. It looks like the mining numbers appear to be okay. Sometimes you'll run into an issue when you go to ride the ferry from one station or one area of a station to another. You'll take in the ferry will take off, but yet there'll be another copy of it sitting right there, and you'll end up staying there as it takes off. The only way to get out of that is logging out, logging back in, hopping on a different server, and it randomly puts you in one. Yeah, solvable. There's workarounds. Mining lasers. Sometimes whenever you holster your mining laser, you can't pull it back out, so you'd have to log out, log back in for that. Most of the problems, unless it's just a major bug, can be solved by logging out, logging back in. Servers do a lot of resets, not as in like your stats or anything, but the whole node will shut down and then restart because they'll crash. The only time that your stats and stuff gets reset is when they release like a patch like this, when they went from 3.8 to 3.9. Just because game mechanics are changing. So that's going to cause you to go back to day one, whatever your account has. Like I start with 32,000 UEC. That's part of my package that I purchased. So I know that probably wasn't a straight answer for you. As you can tell, there's lots of bugs. Lots of them. You learn ways to... Oh, another one of the bugs that was in 3.8. And I haven't had it. I just checked it here. One, you couldn't land on a pad and then repair your ship. So what you had to do was you had to hover right before you land, pull up the repair module, tell it to repair and refuel, and then when it got done, then you landed your ship. Well, I tested it last time whenever I crashed a little bit there. I landed, and in 3.9, apparently they fixed that bug, and so whenever I landed, I was able to repair my ship, no problem. But yeah, it's like little bugs like that. So most of the time there is workarounds, and if you don't see one, yeah. So I'm still looking for the mining heads here on this article that I normally follow with mining. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Oh, I'm very glad I didn't pick up that Quantanium. Apparently there's some new stuff there. Let's see. The state of the Quantanium is shown in the Prospector top right, which is what I have, and in the mole via the new panel. At some point it starts to glow and flash, then glows and flashes faster and faster, you know where this leads to. But make sure you can still get your huge financial benefit out of the explosive raw material. The following chart shows the times that they've measured until your ship turns into fireworks. So, reminds me of the stuff in the movie Solo where they had to go get it and get it refined before it exploded. Looks like if it starts flashing yellow, you got about 8 minutes. Fast orange, 6 minutes. Fast red, 2 minutes. By now, you should get rid of the Quantanium by jettison. And very fast red flashing, you got about 25 seconds. But it's saying this stage sometimes doesn't even occur. The cargo can explode already after stage 3. No, I do not have the Titan.
We're sorry. You've exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
All right.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Adjusting the energy feed.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ooh, apparently you can overclock mining lasers, so that's something new. So go to the items menu and one of the multifunction displays. Search for the mining laser you currently have installed. Click on overclock. But it could cause damage to the mining head. That's nice. So that's something new. See, this is stuff that I probably should have read before I did the live feed. That's what happens when you don't come into this prepared. All right. So let's see what we got here. I didn't find what I was looking for, but should be able to look at these and see. The Helix is one of the best ones. It's 108,000 though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait and just get a Helix because I know Helix is one of the best ones here. So 108,000 is what I need. Let's see, I might be able to get one more run before time for us to depart. Actually, here's the freelancer. Since I got you on here, Toasted, I'll go ahead and pull out the freelancer for you. I also got a little fighter called Anvil Hornet. If you get when I bought the Prospector, they gave me the Hornet as another ship to use, so that way I could participate in combat as well. But if you notice, the freelancer can carry 66 cargo instead of the 32 cargo like the Prospector. Oh, sorry, So let's see here. Let's go freelancer. And I'll fly to one of the other ports so you can kind of see how that looks real quick here. But I don't think we got enough time to do another mining run. So we're going to landing pad 2. Just follow the signs. Somebody else spawned one. Look at there. Here she is. Not quite sure why it's saying Port Olisar right there at the center of my screen. Something new. Alright, so let's request takeoff.
You
And let's go to, this is the map. So let's leave Crusader. Let's go to, I guess I could try Del Mar. Let's see what happens when I go to Del Mar. What's the... Come on, I know there's stuff on here. Levski, there it is. Oop. I lost it. Yeah, the map is a little iffy sometimes. There we go. Set route to Levski. Engine on. Flight ready.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
All right. And away we go.
Launch sequence complete.
Thank you, and please visit again.
This is our quantum drive is what they call it. Kind of like your warp.
Engaged.
And I can look around my cockpit here. $22,000 kilometers, or 22 million kilometers, sorry. Takes a while to travel from planet to planet. You can actually get out of the seat while it's flying here. Let's see if I can figure out where the exit is. There it is. So as you can see, while we're quantum traveling, I can get out. We can have 4 people in here. We got beds in here that you can lay down and take a nap in. You can actually log out in your ship. So I could actually go out somewhere. Here's the cargo. There's a turret back here. There's just all kinds of cool stuff with these ships. So it's not just sit in the cockpit and you're done. Thanks. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Old Vamp Hunter. Supposedly, from what I hear, you can play this in VR. I don't know if the engine fully supports it yet. I don't think it does. I know that was one of the big things they're wanting. I know Elite Dangerous lets you play in VR, which is really nice. I have a hard time playing that game without VR. Yeah, it looks like we have hydration, hunger, and oxygen. Look at there. All right,
Quantum travel.
Delamar. As soon as the quantum travel engine cools off, we can fly to our next destination, which is on the other side of the planet here, or what's left of the planet. All right, quantum travel, warming up.
Quantum travel engaged.
I think this is really cool because you actually travel to the other side of the planet.
Quantum travel complete.
All right. Anything that is red on that throttle there on the left hand side is afterburners. So anytime you go into the red, you're actually going, with some type of afterburner or thrust that speeds you up. Whoa, ran into a little bit of lag there. If I can F1, see if I'm close enough to quest docking here. Nope, not yet. Alright, come on, space brakes. There we go. Should be close enough now. Left ski landing.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Thank you. And we sure will. I do like the frost that they've added onto the glass there. That's pretty neat. Now, I have yet to land this thing in here with mouse and keyboard. I've always done it with joystick and throttle. So this ought to be interesting. Because this is a hole in the ground.
Landing gear down.
Let's straighten myself up here. Get my nose up.
Jet collision.
Yeah, I know. We're coming into land.
Jet collision. Port collision.
Voila. Look at there.
Touchdown! Landing complete.
Weapon system off.
All right. Let's see if we can get out of here. Exit our ship. And there she is. See, I have plenty of room. It just didn't look like it from up there. I think I hit the lobby. We'll find out here in a minute. Yeah. Should have went to customs instead, though. All right, and here we are at Delamar. Was an old mining station at one time, and apparently it's not as good anymore from some of the backstory that I read on it. But anyway, so this pretty much concludes the little mining example, I guess, in Star Citizen, how the mining system works. Apparently some stuff has changed that I got to read up on and make sure I have it. And, if you like this stream, let me know. May stream some more Star Citizen. We also got some snow runners that I've done, and of course we always got Farming Simulator and Final Fantasy VII. But if there's something else that you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Sorry, Mixer guys. For some reason, the stream was just not working for them, and I don't know why. So I'll see if I can get that fixed for the next live stream, but maybe back a little bit later on this evening. I'm not 100% certain what I'm going to do, but we'll see how it goes. Saturday's kind of, I don't know if it's open for me yet or not. I'll figure it out and go from there. But subscribe, like, Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I'm thinking some Sea of Thieves this evening would probably be a really good idea. Who knows? Vamp Hunter there may be joining me in Sea of Thieves. We'll see. And see what happens there. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and look forward to seeing you next time.